The man collapsed by the river, desperate for a drink, but water spilled from the gash in his throat. He choked, hacking violently, then poured gunpowder over the wound, lit dry grass with a flint, and pressed the flame to his neck to cauterize it. The searing pain knocked him out cold. By next day, he could barely stand, propped up by a stick. When a group of Native Americans appeared at the river, panicked, he backed into the icy water, tucking himself into a crevice, but they spotted his belongings first, then him. He dove underwater as arrows sipped overhead, forcing himself deeper as the current swept him downstream. Fighting to stay calm, he adjusted his position to breathe until he finally clutched a rotten log, clinging to it for relief. An hour later, he washed up on the riverbank, stripping off his heavy fur coat, his limbs stiff from the cold. His wounds festered with infection, but hunger drove him on. He paddled to shore with his stick, grabbed a raw fish, and stuffed it into his mouth, gaining just enough strength to keep moving with his cane. On the plains, he saw wolves tearing apart a yak, the lone animal quickly overpowered. That night, wolf howls roused him, crawling closer. He spotted a Native American fending off the pack with fire, eating acorn by the flames. Starvation pushed him forward. Step by step, he approached. The Native American raised a bow, but the man dropped to his knees in surrender. Seeing no threat, the stranger tossed him a piece of liver. He devoured it, the bloody taste revolting, but survival left no room for pickiness. The next day, the man shared his story. They discovered they'd both lost their families. The Native American took him in, tending to his wounds as they traveled, but a brutal snowstorm hit soon after, and the man's body gave out, collapsing into unconsciousness. The Native American built a shelter, lit a fire, and spread healing herbs over his gruesome wounds. When he woke, his companion was gone, leaving only a chunk of yak meat behind. He pressed on, only to find the Native American hanged nearby. In the distance, a group of men camped, too afraid to retrieve the body. He waited until night, then snuck to their horses, tying his bag to a saddle. He shot a strong man to spark chaos, releasing all the horses without them. The pursuers couldn't chase. The next morning, an arrow narrowly missed his head. The Native Americans had caught up. He leaped onto a horse, fleeing only to find a cliff ahead. When he woke again, somehow still alive, he stared at the vast, empty landscape. What would he do next? If you want to watch more interesting movie, you can like and follow.